I am Willie. The channel is Willie Rips. You guys are the people on the other side of the screen. I'm the guy on the other side of the phone, and it is my job to go live and rip packs, hopefully so you don't have to, or so you can do it with me. I'm gonna let some music play out in the background. This is from the timeless DJ Shin from Turntable Troopers out of Osaka, Japan. Super lucky that I got to work with this man back in 2009. With another buddy, Cesare, we made some hip-hop. It was great. We got Cleona Clee in the house. How we doing? Everybody, once again, how we doing? My name is Willie Rips. I can see my front camera is a little dusty, so let's get shiny for you guys. Look fresh. My name is Willie Rips. Here's the channel, and these are my weekly live streams. I am on a journey to rip a pack a day all year long. We are literally on the last day of Mega March, and then we are moving on to Ascended April. But that is my daily shorts. Right now, we're doing the weekly live stream, and what are we gonna rip? Let's find out. So we are going to be opening some Perfect Order today, guys. This is the new set that just came out. I have some thoughts and opinions I'll share with you about it. But I like to give you guys a bit more. So we're gonna do a couple Phantasmal Flames for you guys as well. Sound good? That's great. So guys, get comfortable. Get yourself some popcorn. If you like something to sip on, I'm sipping on some beautiful 2002 Pinot Noir from Cloudy Bay at the moment. I hope you guys are sipping on something lovely. Take a big sip of life, and let's get some hits. We got about 2 minutes as we bounce to this music, but once this song ends, we're gonna get to it, and we're gonna rip packs, guys. Things I want to know from the channel, guys, always. When you come into the channel, when you come on down to Rip City, always say hi. I love to know who's interacting with me. Oh, yes. That's what Cleo says. I want to know what's your favorite Pokemon. Where are you coming from? What do you do? Do you have any loves, interests, or anything creative you're trying to strive for? I'd love to support all that. Just the way we're going to support ripping this Mega Heracross with Lopunny. Real chat, guys. Is it Lopunny or Lopunny? Still don't know. Baby, 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 baby. Perfect. As this song is rolling out, we're going to listen to some classic jams I've made with people. Oh, yeah. New stream, Frozen Penguin 101. Love the name, brother. Definitely a new stream happening right now. I promise you. Right now, where I am, it is the 31st, I think, of March. I'm in New Zealand, in Blenheim, and it is 5:18. So, yeah, we're coming in real. Bump. So we're going to rip into some Perfect Order. Maybe we're going to go over some of the cards I pulled over the last week. And then we're going to open some packs, talk a little smack in about 15 seconds, guys. So hold on tight, buckle up, bring a lunch, tell a loved one, and let's get into it. Perfect, guys. So I'm going to fuddle around and find the next song I want to line up as we are just getting ready. It's amateur hour over here, guys, so don't worry. I have no sound person. In fact, I do have a sound person. She's behind me.
Yeah.
And it's the lovely Cleo! How we doing, guys? So, let's talk about what we're going to rip on the channel today. We're going to rip into this Perfect Order 3-pack, check out the exclusive promo card, and then we're going to rip a few more. I'm going to stop and say right now, Frozen Penguin 101, I love that you love the energy, and I hope you've got plenty of energy to spare. Might even get some lightning energy cards, you know? All the energy is for you, Frozen Penguin 101. I love that. You are officially the Piplup of the channel. So we're going to rip some Perfect Order. Right here, Perfect Order. Now, guys, a lot of people know that this set is not as desirable as everything that's going on right now. What's kind of happening in the Pokemon world is we've just been hit recently with the Ascended Heroes. Now, this is a great set, phenomenal set, a lot of great chase cards, fun cards, and a combination of cards from previous sets from the Scarlet Violet era. So it is a great jump in point for people to get into the cards, except it is so desirable right now. It's really hard to get our hands on some Ascended Heroes. As well, hopefully in this following week, we've been waiting for the Chaos Rising release at the Pokemon Center. But for whatever reason, possibly with some of the things that happened in Japan, RIP, so sad, or whatever, we haven't got the Chaos Rising. But following Ascended Heroes release, which we can't get any, and the Chaos Rising, which we can't get our hands on, they have released the Perfect Order set. Some of the talk right now, guys, is that Perfect Order doesn't have fun cards, cool cards, or very desirable cards. A lot of people are saying that this pack was kind of sent to break down the flow of all the collectors. I don't really think it works like that. I think Pokemon has their plans pretty far in advance, and they just make cards. But I can tell you, as I rip this open, team, I was out in Nelson this weekend with the lovely Cleo, and we were at Card Merchants, and they had plenty of cards to get, which A, is super fun, because that's becoming a harder thing to do, is just go out, get Pokemon cards, and actually enjoy the hobby. And we were able to rip some cards live, and it was actually a lot of fun. So I urge you guys, while you are waiting with bated breath for the Ascended and the Chaos Rising, grab a couple of the Perfect Orders. Apparently they have a really good hit rate, and I found some pretty cool cards myself. I've been lucky. So let's look at this Chikorita, a great grass starter. If you're new to this, guys, you see that shine right there? That's how you know it's a promo, because it doesn't always say promo in the stamp. Now, I love the sound of my voice. I could listen to myself all day, and in fact, I have to most of the time because I'm still growing the channel. So please, subscribe. I'd love to have you guys join Rip City, but let's whip into some Perfect Order and see what we can get. Okay, low-key from the background. Cleo, what do you think we're going to rip, my love?
Can you get a Slowpoke in that?
Well, I don't know, but we'll find out. Cleo's favorite Pokemon is Slowpoke, so we'll see if we can't get a Slowpoke. Well, line up, Big E, get ready. And as always, we'll see. Do we have a God Pack? 3, 2, 1, play some music. God Pack! Nope, not a God Pack. Not today. But we do have the Crushing Hammer. Shout out Usopp. It's his time, guys. It's his time. Elbath Island, Usopp, I'm telling you. He's my man. We've got Salandit. We've got Scatterbug and Snorlax. Lumos City from the most recent game. Aromatisse. I really like this card. It's kind of neutral, but it's very busy. So I like the combination of using a very solid color palette, but then making everything around it dynamic. Works for me. Next, we have Talonflame. Here we go. Gengar. Okay, guys, if you don't know, if you ever have a Gengar card, sleeve it, hold on to it. This Pokemon card is always popular, no matter what the set is. And we got a Ghastly. Okay, we got a Ghost to Ghost, Coast to Coast. And then, here we go, guys. We have a Growing Energy. Now, this set has energy cards that are different, and they're playable. Well, they're all playable, but it's actually a special energy. So there is still an energy at the back of this pack. There it is. So that's the first one. Let's go. What do we think, guys? Should we mix it up? I'm going to ask anyone in the chat how we do, or I'll just rip. But if anyone wants, let me know. Are we ripping the Phantasmal Flames or the Perfect Order? This is, the beat to this is a song called Wave Race by the band The Mountains of Sound, which I used to be the lead singer of. Now, let's go! Yeah, Frozen Penguin. You're one of our new homies. If you are not already part of the channel, get on down to Rip City. If you are, I'm so sorry I haven't noticed you in the comments before. I really appreciate your interaction with the channel. If you want to see this fool rip a pack a day all year long, come on down to Rip City, and we're going to be ripping Ascended all April. So here we go, guys. Do we have a God Pack? Wait, nope, not today. But we do have a Shinx. And Shinx is fun. It's cute. Spinarak. Spritzy. Doublade. The Poke Pad. Shaman. It's your boy. 0561 says hi. I say hi right back. How we doing? Look, I'll give you what's up. It's your boy. It's your boy, Willie Rips. Let's rip some cards. We got the Turtonator. Never really liked this Pokemon, but I really like him in the Pocket TCG game. We've got Scroopy. Kind of looking unassuming, like he didn't just do something very bad, but he probably did. Pavilion. Beautiful card. I really like flowers, so I really like ones that have lots of floral in it. Dynamic and fun. And then Luxury. It's your boy 0561. What is my best pull? My best pull since I got back into Pokemon. I started ripping cards again in November. I was old school back in 98, 99 when I was just a young warthog ripping cards. But the best card I've pulled so far since I've been back is the Forest Pikachu from the Ascended Heroes set, which right now is worth like 1,000 plus Canadian dollars. It's absolutely crazy. But it feels like when you look at that card, you're meeting Pikachu for the first time in Viridian Forest. It's your boy. Okay, we like that. It's your boy. I know, I never know what to say. I just read them and keep talking, but thank you, it's your boy. I love that. So, let's open up some Phantasmal Flames, maybe? Maybe? Let's do that. Let's do a little Phantasmal. We'll do a couple Phantasmals, and then we'll end with one more Perfect Order. And maybe we'll talk about the cool cards as well. So, it's your boy. What kind of stuff are you into, my man? What kind of Pokemon do you like, or what sets you get going? Let me know. I'm really curious. I love to interact with you guys. It always blows. You got a Moonbreon? Okay, humble brag. My best pull is one of the most desirable cards from a few sets back. It's basically sending Evolving Skies packs to the moon. Way to go, it's your boy. I'm definitely jealous. And keep letting me know, guys, in the chat the cards you have, because I want to be jealous. I want to know about all the cool stuff you guys are pulling. Not Pokemon, but the lovely Cleo behind me pulled the Bulbasaur from the One Piece TCG. Pretty cool as well. You're doing an Evolving Skies Master set. That is so cool. And man, you got to come back to the channel. I want to hear how you're going with that set, because I think that is awesome. Do you have the Rayquaza, or do you still need to chase that big hitter? We got Haunter, Alcremie. Kind of hungry. We got a shiny Haunter. No, you don't. Well, you're halfway there. You've got the Moonbreon, so I believe in you. I can't wait till you get that Master Set. It's going to be such a good feeling. We got Wigglytuff. Not that crazy of a Pokemon, but I actually really like Wigglytuff. I feel like it's a really effective evolution on Jigglypuff, and the long ears kind of give it a bit of a bunny feel that works with me. And then, okay, we got a Miss Magus EX. So, in February, guys, you're buying one for $1,000, though, like, probably in a week. You know, guys, if you're listening in the channel, I know that does seem like a lot of money, but if It's Your Boy's goal is to master the set, at some point, it is cheaper to just buy the singles than literally chasing the dragon Rayquaza. It's Your Boy was really lucky because he pulled one of the biggest chases in the set. So that already put him way up on the game. But at some point, guys, if you're buying pack after pack after pack and you want to master or complete a set, you really do just want to start looking for singles. But also be careful. Try card shows and things. Because anytime you order something, every hand that a product touches just has the potential for something to happen that may break your little pokey hearts. That is a W pull. I think so. But guys, we ain't done. We ain't done. It was a great pull. I was really lucky. My first pack, or my sixth pack, sorry, 6, 7, or 8, somewhere in there. It's Your Boy says, no word of a lie. I also pulled the Charizard 151 last night. Way to go, brother. Way to go. My seventh pack, or we'll say 7, because it was 6, 7, or 8. My 7th or 8th pack back in was the 151 Charizard. And if you want to get hooks in and just pull you back into the hobby, pulling a chase card is great. And guys, if you want to finish a set, you are going to have to get singles sometimes. But tell me, chat, is there a better feeling than pulling a great chase card? Okay, it's your boy. Thoughts on grading? Where are you going to go? PSA is kind of crazy right now, but they're all over the charts. But really, if you want the best money, you kind of have to go PSA. But I think I like the look of tag cards. What are your thoughts? Beckett. Okay, are you going for a Beckett Gold? I like that. Okay, I hope you get 11 out of 10. I hope you get 11 out of 10. I hope that card is so pristine that they create a whole new category just for it, just for you. And then when you're famous in the Guinness Book of World Records with the cleanest ever Rayquaza and or Moonbreon, just shout out your boy Willy Rips on your way to the top. Prinplup. I love Prinplup. Shout out for Frozen Penguin. This one's for Frozen Penguin. Your dad has a legendary master collection. Are you one of those lucky people whose parents were into Pokemon before you were and you just have this amazing advantage? I am now 40 years old and I'm just being able to convince my dad that these things are worth it because they have a value. Way to go, it's your boy. Everyone out there, when you have kids, share your fun hobbies with them because you can have lifelong bonds together. And that's really what the channel or what Pokemon should be about. I mean, Pikachu is timeless. We've got Ceruledge. We've got Punk Helmet. We've got Oddish. Classic 151er. Reverse Holo. We've got Archaludon or Archaludon, depending. Yeah, when you're older, get your kids into it. The hard thing will be convincing your kids to keep stuff sealed and protected. But it's meant to be played with, right? And we got an Ambipom, so nothing crazy. And there's some water. Take a drink, everyone. Take a drink from the water. Nothing crazy, but that's okay. We still got one pack left, guys. And we'll take a little break. I'm having fun chatting with you guys. When I'm older, I'm getting my kids into it. I have a lot of nieces and nephews. We don't have any of our own, but that's okay. But my brother also collects Pokemon with me, and his wife, I think she's kind of neutral. Doesn't love or doesn't hate it. It's kind of whatever. But I got my niece a Pikachu stuffy, and it's attached to her hips. And I love the idea of getting into it at such a young time. It's your boy says, if they're young and get something good, I'll hold on to it. Yes. Longlee, John Can, how we doing? Yes. Yeah, man. They're theirs. So you want to urge people to be good to them because I had so many cool things I ripped up. But luckily, my original Pokemon collection, when I was a kid, was still under my bed when I came back 20 years later. And oh, I'm telling you, it's not about the Benjamins. Especially because I'm Canadian, so they're not called Benjamins. But all of a sudden, I had $10,000 worth of Pokemon cards that were just under my bed because I took care of them enough when I was a kid. And if I had a parent who had me sleeving them and keeping them pristine, I'd be retired. So it's your boy. Keep doing it. You're onto it. And also, Longlee, John Can, how we doing? Let me know. What I'll do, guys, guys, bad puns here on Willy Rips. We'll play a little bit more music, just keep things going, and I'm going to go over a few of the rips that we had today. Yes, sir, you got it. All right, man, I'm really appreciating the interaction today. Met a couple new buddies. Now, right now, guys, I am from Canada, the great north, where Chopper would be from if he was actually a One Piece, if One Piece was real. But I'm in New Zealand right now. I live between New Zealand and Canada. And I pulled this card while having a couple beers over at the Moa Brewery. And can you tell me a more New Zealand card than hanging on the side of a hill with a sheep? It's absolutely nostalgic. So we slide that out of the way. And shout out to my buddy Rio. He was ripping some Yu-Gi-Oh! Old school. We loved it. And I was ripping some Pokemon. To be honest, he rips One Piece, but it's so hard to get, he just needed the itch. Next, look at that. We pulled the Helioptile out of the Mega Evolution. Don't love this Pokemon, but I love the card, because it's effectively giving really good emotion of just what it would like to be looking over the desert sky in like a meteor shower, and pretty cute. And remember, guys, here at Willy Rips, we're here for cool, cute, and collectible cards. Anything that makes you happy is a win. Then, out of a random Pokeball tin, yes, we pulled one of Sweet Clee's favorites.
Woo.
I want this. It's your boy. I bet you can't guess my most expensive card. All right, chat. I want you guys to guess. I'm going to show off cards, then I'm going to follow up after because I'm a cheater, and I can use the fact that I'm running this show to get through It's Your Boy's super test. So we did pull the Lapras. Love this card. Lapras is great. I like the Misty's cards because I said I'm a Gen 1er. I'm old school, but really cool out of the Destined Rivals. This was the very first pack of Perfect Order we opened. In fact, if you jump onto the channel, you can actually watch me open this. I recorded it with the lovely Cleo as a short, but it's really good. Mega Charizard EX, it's your boy. My brother has the Mega Charizard EX. He pulled it taking a poop late at night on a pre-bed rip, and the jealousy is so real.
I was wrong.
We've got a Meowth EX. I pulled this in the shop. A cool thing about the Perfect Order is you can just buy some cards and rip them. You don't have to hoard them. So I was down at the card merchants in Nelson talking with some kids and their parents, both, about, not spending all your money and best ways to do it. Hey, see Frankie! My brother is in the building. And haha, yes, he did. Welcome to the chat! What up, brother? So happy to see ya. We still got one more Perfect Order, so let's hope we get something groovy. But I was lucky, and we pulled this right in the card shop. What got you into Pokemon collecting? What got me into Pokemon collecting? Well, this is a joke, but not. Most of us have at least a little bit of the tism in us, because I'm just a person who likes collecting, and I love Pokemon. For the last 5 or 6 years, I've been going hard on actually Marvel Lego, and I just kind of got back into Pokemon cards, and then I just switched the whole process, and I'm all in there like swimwear. And then we recently pulled this Spupa. My brother's taking a dump now. I love that, guys. I hope you guys are watching me on the toilet. That's my goal. If you have your shorts, I hope I can give you a little break from your day. And then finally, we pulled this Spupa, which I like, just sitting on a bench, having a time, and I can relate to this. The lost look in his face, not knowing what to do, but I get it. So I really like that. So here we go. We got what? And now we got to decide, it's your boy, what is the most expensive card that you have pulled? Now, you're chasing Evolving Skies, and you pulled 151. Okay, can we... is it the Gengar from Ascended Heroes? The Gengar EX? Oh, you didn't pull it, I see, but you got it. This is intrigue. You bought it. Okay, well, this is tough, because now I have to psychoanalyze you from a very small amount of conversation and figure out how much available income you have and what your spending habits are like. Okay, he bought it. Bought it. Is it a Bubble Mew? Did you jump on the Bubble Mew trend? Were you chasing the Bubble Mew? Let me get some more beats going. It's very rare. Okay, very rare. Is it okay? I need. All right. Is it a normal release or was it a special release? Do you have a felted hat Pikachu? Do you have the Van Gogh Pikachu? This is fun. Okay, it's special. Oh my god. I know you're just bragging, but I got it. Yes. There you go, guys. Willie Rips is an amateur, but I do know at least a thing or two about Pokemon. Very cool, my man. Way to go. That is awesome. That was fun, man. Make sure you come back all the time. It's your boy. You are a real one. That was super fun. I really enjoyed that. It was your channel for the last 5 minutes. It's your boy. 9th grade, I got it. Man, that's cool. That really is cool. I almost pulled the trigger this weekend on buying a Shadow Charizard EX, but it was 1,250 New Zealand dollars, and your boy's Willie Rip is actually in between jobs right now. I'm not a hobo, I just work seasonally, so you can't spend money when you're not making money. Remember that, guys. Do not go broke for Pokemon. They're supposed to be your friends, not your debt. But with that said, it's your boy. Welcome to It's Your Boy Rips. Very cool. I'm super excited for that. That's awesome. Let's rip into this final pack of Phantasmal Flames and see what we can get. You won it for free? It was yeah, dude, you did a coin flip? You are the people I watch on YouTube. You are what I'm trying to be. But you're watching me, so that makes me feel like I'm climbing my way up there. Way to go. That is so cool. That is so cool, guys. Did you see that 5,000 flipper nothing? That's insane. I love this. I love this. I hope I'm doing crazy moves like you one day. It's your boy. I wish you luck, man. I love it. Luck is when preparation meets, I don't know, some BS. But, you know, the best thing to do if you want to get hits is have money so you can buy cards. So don't go bankrupt buying cards, because then you need it to be a hit. Let's go. Final pack, guys. Pomo. Charcadet. Absol. Swinub. Also, we got Charlie P serenading us in the background. And that's me on the overdubs. Safyper. Paulina Zich. I'm probably saying it wrong, but hi. You have a Pokemon channel on Twitch? Put the info in the stream. Let the people know. We'll check you out, man. That's super cool. Safyper. Cresselia. I don't know why, but I just don't like that card. No particular reason, but kind of feels like the paint is smudging or something. How we doing, Paulina? Hope you're doing well. Dawn. Dawn. You're coming in just at the end of the stream. We've been having a great time. Oh, man, that's... Okay, we're going to go back because It's Your Boy said why it's so cool. And this is actually something I want to talk about. I love this. One of the things I love the most about Pokemon cards is that there are so many types of Pokemon cards. So many types of Pokemon and so many different styles that there is something out there for everyone. I have very recently started becoming a fan of Tangela. Hated that guy forever. And now that Tangy Boy is one of my favorites. Frozen Penguin also likes it. See, I love this because as long as it's got love, then it's got a place in someone's binder. Oh, I like talking to you. Don't end the live. Okay, well, maybe we can rip a bit more. You guys can all play on my egos. That's very easy. You can stroke my ego, no problem. Like, share, subscribes, conversations, good things that you'll keep me around for a little bit longer. Just maybe. I hate Jinx. I understand it. But I do want to know. We had a baby Electabuzz, a baby Magmar. We got the baby Jinx. Jinx should get the same treatment as the other two because they're kind of a fire, ice, and lightning trio. And, what's my best pack? Okay, my best pack, guys. My best pack. I have a heavy base set, original 1999, not first edition, but base set Pokemon pack that I am going to open up at the very end of my journey. So, I am on a quest to rip a pack a day all year long. I started January 1st, and guys, if we get to 500 subs, or at the very end of the year, I am going to rip that $500 20-some-year-old pack and see if I can't pull an absolute banger. Hopefully a Blastoise for my brother, because when I was 17, I borrowed his Blastoise to beat my buddy Josh in a Pokemon tournament. I went from Game Boy to Game Boy Color to back, and I erased it, and I lost his favorite Blastoise, Al. So I gotta get him one back. We gotta get him one back. And then Nigo Story U97 says, I was about to buy a Mario Pikachu PS10 for $34K. I told myself instead of buying one card, let me buy all PSA 10 Modern Grail. Think more value for my money. And Chris says, I want Al back. I know. Nigo Store, I know it's crazy, man. We could always look back and go, I wish I would have bought more. What I like to do if I can, I like the rule of 3. If you can, my bro introduced me to a guy named Jose who feels the same way. Shout out Jose if you're watching. Buy one, rip one, or like keep one, rip one, sell one if you can. I like Piplup. Piplup is goated. Piplup is goated. I am really a fan of the grass starters. Ever since 98, my bro takes the blue version. I take the red version. I pick the grass starter. He chooses the water starter. But really, guys, Piplup is goated. But I'll show you this because Cleo tattooed this on me. There he is. There's your boy. Bulbasaur. And you can't see the text because it's a little blown out. But it says, if you ain't first, you last. Ricky Bobby. Because although Rhydon may have been the first conceived Pokemon, Bulbasaur is, always will be, and is undeniably the number 1 Pokemon. I also love Nidoking, the King of Kings. Let's go. Gen 3, best gen of all time. Yeah, okay, rep your gen. If I was a Pokemon trainer, let me know in the comments. There's a good question if you want me to keep rambling, and I appreciate that. While I queue up some more tunes, what type of Pokemon trainer would you be if someone ran into you in the video game? Let me know in the comments. I'll queue up a song and I'll tell you my one. I like Gen 4 more, to be honest. Yeah, we like that. You know, that's the great thing is there's going to be generations for everyone. Now, I know this is the old school view on these things, but there are some Pokemon that are a little tougher for me to get around. This is an example of one, and I'm not trying to burn the boy, but every time I see Volcanion, I just think I'm looking at a Digimon more than a Pokemon. And I know they're getting closer and closer. But I still like the ones that seem like their crazy best friend pet, not like a furry that could come around. Although Blaziken is cool. All Blastoise all the time. 6th of them. Let's go. That's so funny. Spitfire, hi, how we doing? Right now, we are saying what type of trainers we would be if we were in a Pokemon game. Cleona says she'd be a fairy type 100%. She would be a fairy type. What would you be? I love the color purple. I love Nidoking and Bulbasaur. So I'd want to say I would be a poison Pokemon trainer. But no, we're going deeper than that. You know how you walk on the roots? I'd be Blastoise in cosplay. Yes, you would. That would be weird, but fun. You know, sometimes you're like, you meet Trainer Kid or Bug Dude or like the hiker. I would be one of these guys called a Gen 1er or maybe an old school where I'd only use Pokemon from Kanto and Johto. It's your boy. Yeah, you'd be an Eevee trainer. Cool. Also, why don't we have a Poison Eevee Pokemon and what would we name it? Poison? Poison? Venion? Venomon? I don't know. I would be a gym leader for grass type or water type in Gen 4. Cool. Okay, Frozen Penguin. Give me, what would be your premier Pokemon? What's the one I'm facing last? When I'm using my Nidoking and spamming Horn Drill and Earthquake over and over and over. Retrying until my one-hit Horn Drill wins me the final four, the Elite Four. I love how I was Grass Torterra. I love this. I have ADD, guys, so I love this. I was literally 4 cards away from finishing the reveal, and we got completely sidetracked, but I love it. I love a lot of bird Pokemon. Jadron, how we doing? Man, when I was a kid, I called every pigeon a Pidgey for like 3 years. I couldn't help it. Like, there's a Pidgey. There's a Pidgey. Bird Pokemon are great. I like all sorts of Pokemon. So, Jaderon22, how we doing, brother? If I've missed you before in the chat, welcome. We're at the tail end. I'm just filibustering to keep this going. We're gonna go through the last cards in the last pack I've opened. Oh, wait. Found another perk in the perfect order. So, there you go. Jaderon, we're gonna open this just for you for coming onto the channel. Now, guys, if you didn't know, I am on a quest to rip a pack a day all year long. Question? Oh, hopefully I have an answer. Hit me up, it's your boy. You hit me with that question. Okay, yeah. Let them know. Let the chat know, guys. We're a community here. So while you guys are communicating and conversing, we got a new sub. All right. Remember, guys, every time someone subs to Willy Rips, an angel gets its wings. Do you have any ETB box? I do actually have some ETBs. Are we gonna do this? We're never gonna open these cards, are we? There we go. What is there? I got a couple Ascended ETBs hiding down there. And then this is my pad in New Zealand. It's actually Cleo's pad. Look at her amazing art. She paints this stuff, guys. Absolutely paints it. That's Usopp, my favorite. She painted that. Shikimaru, we gotta give shout outs to the beautiful CHD tattoos. Blenheim's best, Slowpoke's favorite. And then she made me Afro Samurai. So enough gloating. I also have another Ascended and Perfect Order ETB. Guys, I got super lucky. Like, the day after I got to New Zealand, the Kmart, and yes, Kmarts do exist here, had 2 ETBs. I can't open it on this one. But you keep working on me, ETB. I'm very susceptible. Maybe we'll make a live stream just for it. Ace tastes good. One Piece reference.
Sanji's better.
She's a huge Sanji simp. Why? Because I've got to wrap up the live stream soon. I actually have an order of wood that's coming to the house that I have to sort. Because we run off a fireplace type system. So I have to do some actual manual labor. What's my most expensive card? My most expensive card, I don't know if I can get my price charting on my...
Would it be the Pikachu?
The Pikachu is good. No, my most expensive card is actually, I believe right now it is 1,850 Canadian dollars, and it is a first edition Blastoise Grade 6. It's your boy be stalling for so long because he has his own channel, so he knows how to keep the content going, get people involved. But what we're gonna do, guys, let's get through this second last pack. I love it. It's your boy. I love it. I love not even stalling, just going with it.
Can I quickly say thank you to Day Geron?
Yeah.
Geron?
Cleo just wanted to say it. Well, do you want to say thank you?
Yeah, thank you for saying that my art's amazing. I appreciate it. Okay, back to it.
Her art is amazing. It's absolutely magical. We're going to have Pokemon painted everything around my house. Yeah, man. Keep hitting me with questions. I really like how polite you are, It's Your Boy, but you can just fire them off. That's not a problem. I'll do my best to answer them. And Moltres is pretty cool, but who's your favorite of the rare birds? I'm an Articuno guy. And yeah, let me know what your question is. I'm happy to answer it. I'm going to queue up one more song. I don't know what, something. And then we're going to open this perfect order. And then we might wrap it up. So this is the point, guys, where I do that thing where I ask you guys again, let you know what my name is, what I'm doing, how to find me, and all of that jazz. The name, yeah, Frozen Penguin, of course. Articuno is Uno, so I get it. The name, Willy Rips. The journey, I'm ripping a pack a day all year long as I just got back into Pokemon last November. Super old school, played every game, loved it, but finally it was time to dip back in the pool. I also do live streams, and I theme every one of my month's rips around a different set. So we're wrapping up Mega Evolution March right now. We already had Phantasmal February, and next is Ascended April. So if you guys want to see what I pull in the Ascended Hero set, come on down to Rip City. That's my AKA for like, share, and subscribe. And Jaderon says, you're welcome. Your work is so cool.
Oh, thank you,
It is cool. I really appreciate that, man. This has been one of the funnest ones. It's your boy. I hope you're always coming back. I've had so much fun with you. Let's go put on some chip tunes or something for the last one. Something, let's do Afterburner, because it sounds exciting. So here we go. I love Zapdos, and that Moltres card was nice. Yo, the Zapdos 151 card, amazing. I'm sorry, I missed your question, It's Your Boy. What if I send you a Rainbow Charizard PSA 9 for free? Yeah, what do you mean? Oh, you mean if I open the ETB? I like where you're at, man. Frozen Charizard, we got something, man. I don't know if I can open it today, but you can try and crack this cookie. I don't know if I can open it today. I think this is last pack magic, but it's your boy. You feel free to reach out to me, give me in the comments or shoot me a line, and we're gonna make something happen. My bro just messaged me on the side, and he's like, this boy is a freak. And I mean freak on a leash. You're awesome. We love you. But this is gonna be last pack magic this time. Please, what do I need for you to have to? Oh, man.
Or you should do it.
Man, I don't know. Okay, what are you gonna do? What are the guarantees, guys? This could be crazy. Jadaron, last pack, let's go. All right, guys, we're gonna continue this. We're gonna have a whole stream that one time says, it's your boy, it finally got me to rip the ETB. Ratata. Dart tricks. It's your boy, your passion is unparalleled. Hone Edge. Haunter. Drapion. I possibly can open the ETB next stream. Yeah, I can. Keep the comments, get people involved, and we'll see how we go, because I'm actually really liking this type of pressure and interaction. It's better than people saying, can you turn this live stream off now? I'm sick of hearing your voice. We've got telepathic energy. Do you guys wonder what It's Your Boy is thinking right now? Hone Edge, Reverse Hollow. And then Chen Pao. Now this is a Pokemon, guys, I'm not a big fan of. I just don't love the design. The actual Pokemon's a little underwhelming, and then it just has 2 giant weapons in it. That energy was tough. Yeah, hey guys, let's go back and talk about this. So, in this new set of Perfect Order, this is definitely a playing set. There's dinosaurs, there's fossil cards, and then there's these special energies that kind of work as an item card you can attach as an energy. So you can get 2 energies out a turn. Now, I'm not going to say I play a ton of the Pokemon TCG, but I do play on the app, and I do play the Game Boy one, and so I'm learning the mechanics, because I want to build some decks, and this is kind of interesting. So, guys, get some Perfect Order. It doesn't cost a lot, it's available, and it'll scratch that itch until we finally get our hands on some Ascended, or that Chaos Rising, which I'm calling Blood Pressure Rising, because I've been getting up at like 4 a.m. every single day in New Zealand to catch a Pokemon Center drop. That's not going to happen. Yeah, Frozen Penguin, I'm going to sub so I can come back next time. I appreciate that. I'll send you the Charizard flying over the volcano from 151. I have 2. No, what I've learned, you're passionate, to boy. And if I make you wait a week, you might send me your whole house. So we got to leverage this. But I do want to say, guys, as we are wrapping this up, because I am pretty sure that my order of wood is already coming. Thank you all for subscribing. It's your boy. You're a real one. Let's keep this going. We're going to keep this going. Frozen Penguin, you my boy Piplups for life. You're hilarious, man. You're hilarious. Jadaron, thank you for all your appreciation for me, and especially for the lovely Cleo's wonderful artwork.
Thank you.
And everyone else, like, share, subscribe. Come on down to Rip City. We got Ascended Heroes on the way. And for anyone who likes these live streams, I go on at this time every single week. So until next time, Rip City, come on down to Rip City. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.